Alright, hi YouTube, Yak in Ohio Fishing Girl here. Today I'm just going to be showing you my kayak setup. I recently went down to Dick's Sporting Goods and picked myself up a kayak, so without further ado, I'm just going to give you a tour of what I've got so far. My setup. I'm new to kayak fishing, so I don't got that much setup yet, but I'm going to show you what I've got so far. Alright, so this is my milk crate. I put my case for my iPhone 6, so it'll go there, and then I have my tackle box with a leash that I can just clip stuff on. My tackle box I got from the dollar store, just a Tupperware storage, lock and lock. Just this two sides lock. It's a simple plastic storage bin. I actually had the crate from when I was in college, like I was at college. Alright, and my seat is very comfortable. I got that at Dick's. It was $34, not that bad. The storage box was like a few dollars. Okay, that's a homemade card I made. I found some instructions online. It's pretty easy. I went to my local Home Depot. They cut all the PVC for me. It's 1-inch PVC, and then that's a pool noodle to secure it. It comes with 2 grab handles, which is pretty nice. A drain plug. And I like the red color to sit on top. There's plenty of scupper holes. It's made in Canada, so that's it's pretty good for my first kayak. I paid like $2.29, which isn't bad. It doesn't have any fishing rod holders on it, but I'm planning on putting fishing rod holders. It's the Boost 100 by Pelican. I sat in many kayaks, and this one just seemed like the best fit for what I wanted. This comes with a bungee in the back, and there's no bungees in the front, but I plan on modding it out so far. The only modification I really did was make the crate, the kayak cart, um, and this I bought the seat, because the seat they come with is just a backrest, so it's not that comfortable, but I plan on adding a pad eyes so I can install a paddle leash. I need to get my paddle too, but for starting out, this is, I think, pretty cool. Okay, so the next thing that I bought was a life vest. Now I'm not the best swimmer, so I wanted to make sure that I was going to be safe on the water. So when I went to Dick's, I was looking for a quality life vest that I know would protect me if I ever had an accident. It's bound to happen. You're going to be on the water, and your boat's going to tip over, or something's going to happen, a wave, or something's going to splash at you, or a fish is going to be really big and startle you. You're going to need a life vest. The life vest I got was around like $40. Now Dick's is doing a deal now. If you open up their credit card, you can get, well, I don't know if actually you have to open up the credit card, but I do know that if you buy a kayak, you get 20% off the life vest, but I also know that you get additional 10% off if you open up their credit card, which is nice. So make sure you stay protected. You get your life vest. That's the most important thing. A fish might pull you in, or, a wave. You want to be protected. This black one's pretty cool. I don't believe I know exactly what the brand is. I have to look on it. DGX, I believe, but it's a very nice one. Make sure you get it sized accordingly. The test is you pull it up above your ears, and if it was above your ears, you need to tighten it up. And after you tighten it up, if you pull it over your ears again, and it's above your ears, then it's too big for you. You need to get it sized down. So get your life vest. That's always important. Alright, sorry for saying so much in my videos. Okay, so I went and got some additional items for my kayak that I think would be most beneficial for fishing, and some other things I'll explain. Alright, so what I got here are 2 Scotty rod holders. They're the Baitcaster edition. I liked them a lot when I saw them on the shelf. I thought they'd be perfect for my kayak. Uh, Now, my kayak doesn't come with any rod holders. It's not the angler version. I know that Dick's makes an angler version. It's called the Boost 100 Apex. Now that's $2.49. I really wanted mine to be a colored one, so I went with the red one. Now I think the angler version they make in a tan sand color, and I'm not exactly sure, but they might make it in a green color. The 100 Angler Edition only comes in, I think, tan, maybe green, I'm not sure. And having the color, I think, would make you more safe on the water. You're more visible. If something were to happen, someone could easily see you. But on the other hand, if you're a serious fisherman, then I would say that maybe the tan colored Angler Edition would be better. It's not that much more money than the recreational version. But That's the only difference between, if you're wondering what the difference is basically they have two flush mount rod holders in the back of the kayak behind the seat. And really, you can just buy the Scotty rod holders like I did and install them, and then you basically have a fishing kayak the same as the angler, just they're not flush mounted. But you could get the flush mounted ones and install them yourself. Alright, and the next thing I got was a set of bungees. I'm going to be using that to secure down my crate that I got. That'll be nice. And then what you're seeing on the ground there is a whistle. I'm going to attach that to my life vest. That's going to be my main thing that I would want with my life vest. It's important to have a safety device with you when you're kayaking. Let's say you tip over on your boat. Okay, you tip over on your kayak and you're in the water and like you're panicking. You're like, I can't get back into my boat, and you're like way out in the lake or pond or whatever. You're way out there and people aren't around you and you're screaming, but most of the time your scream won't be loud enough for anyone to hear. So if you blow the whistle, chances are someone will be able to respond to your cry for help easier than if you're just screaming, and it saves you a lot of energy. So just blow the whistle, and then people should be able to hear that because whistle's pretty loud. So I would recommend getting a safety whistle. That's pretty important when you're on the water to stay safe. And I would also recommend you get some good gear to stay warm if you're going kayak fishing when it's cold out, or gear when you're in the summertime and it's warm. You want to stay cool, so those are some items I recommend. Alright, so once again, here's my kayak. It's a Pelican Boost 100. It's a 10-foot kayak. I believe it weighs 55-ish pounds, 60. I don't know, I'm not exactly sure. It's pretty heavy. I kind of struggle to put on my car. I'll go in another video on how to put it on your car for people who don't know. It's a pretty nice kayak, like I said. I plan on doing a bunch of mods in the future, but for now, what I have is going to work out pretty well, I think, for me. So stay tuned for some more videos coming up. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe to this video if you did. If you have any suggestions or comments, feel free to share them. I'm always open to learning new things. If you want to know anything about what I have, my gear, what rods I use, just hit me a comment or PM me, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Again, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Kayak Ohio Fishing Girl out. Thank you.